Welcome, everyone, to Game Stream number 7. I'm your host, Devious Dave Rose, and I'm exhausted. But what better way to celebrate the beginning of the weekend than just relaxing and playing a game that really doesn't take too much out of you, but certainly stimulates. So, let's start off the show, as we always do, by showing our gratitude and appreciation for all those who have chosen to spend their time with us here today. So if I look to my chat and look up, way up, we've got Fess Love, it's Steve Callan, Joe Compton, it's the Costanza, Casey is Raw. You're welcome. Casey's Raw says in the chat, thanks for the cameo. So Casey had me record a video for him the other day, promoting his show, and I gave him it's the first time I ever got asked to do one, but I gave him this selection of how I dressed, what I said, and all that sort of thing, and he made his decision. He chose, he picked and chose what he wanted. And he seemed quite happy. I was very happy with it myself, actually. He liked it, and I'm sure you're going to see that at some point soon when it comes to his video. So be sure to check him out. Casey is Raw. He is, after all, the greatest, undefeated, and undisputed video game collector on the planet. So be sure to check that out. Now, speaking of video games, that's why I'm here. I'm going to play some Civilization. And I was telling you guys before that I'd been playing this game, and I thought I'd stream it for you guys. Haven't yet done so. I'm also still trying to figure the fuck out how I'm going to get this Dark Colony game going for you guys, because I think you guys will have a lot of fun, and it might be possible to maybe get some of you guys to play with me, because there are methods to play online. It requires a little bit of modding. I'd have to get you the game and all that, but it's such a fucking fun game. And again, I just have some great memories of it, and I thought maybe you guys would at least enjoy watching it, because I know it's sure as fuck, even if I got 0 viewers, I'm still gonna enjoy fucking playing it. But I just think to myself, as I actually do many, if I'm going to play the game, might as well stream it, people get to hang out, people get to see a new game. There might be that a possibility or interest that somebody wants to play along with you, multiplayer and stuff. I think it's very cool. Festlove in the chat says, hey, Casey's Raw, in the cameo, did DDR tell you to quit calling legends to die? No, in fact, I actually should have encouraged him to do more. Or I should have, maybe I'll have to do another one, like, how would I put it? Casey Damas, he predicts the future, or he is, a wizard who can cause your death, or a shaman. You know how we've heard stories where, like, some person goes into a village and they screw it up, so like the elder curses them, and then problems or something like that. So, but don't mess with Casey. He has the ability to make you die, just with his words alone. So, be careful. This game, Civilization 1, I actually looked it up today. This game was made in 91. I started playing in 93, 94. It's literally 31 years old. But it's just, this is really what, I like about doing these streams of these games, is that it really sort of highlights, to me at least, how great some of these, games were back in the day, and how they retain such great replay value, like me. But just, and hey, the graphics are limited, but then again, as a kid, I played with sticks. I didn't have no iPads or fucking, computers. I played with sticks, and, it was my lightsaber, my fucking gun, or my wand, or, whatever. My bazooka. That's how we rolled back in the day. So I want to share that with you. So let's get this going. This is it's fun too because well, there's a few people that seem to match. Okay, some of the leaders that you're going to face seem to match some people in the community. So although they're going to display certain names, I'm going to rename them to people in the community because it's hilarious. And I'm sure you'll get it once you start to see what I'm talking about. So, and by the way, I also hope your Friday is going well. Hope your week was going well. And hope this might, some people are here because it helps them, wind down the day and at least get through, a lot of the rat race and stuff. So, hey, if me playing video games, talking about stuff, is your bag, baby, then, well, here we go. So, and I do apologize if you hear any noise in the background. The neighbors are getting their fucking, it's the lawn care people and they're fucking doing everything all at once. So, I might get even frustrated. Well, when is that, never the case. But, yeah, you might hear me swear in Spanish or something. I'll try not to. My dad's sleeping, but. All right, so is this the one? Is this the one that we're supposed to be looking at here? No, it's not. This is the one. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start this game now. It doesn't have music. So what I think I'm going to do, I was going to ask you guys, but I think I already know the answer. But I think what I'm going to do is just play some of that retro wave in the background. Just to give you guys something to listen to, if you want. Let me know, because I'm monitoring the chat and such. But just a little bit of background music. Why is it not coming up? Okay, well, fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. Yeah, a little something. It won't obviously match the gameplay, but it'll be a little something that won't make it just me. Because there's going to be times I'm going to be reading stuff, and you're not going to hear me talk. So there's going to be some dead air. Let's see here. All right, so. Okay, so from what I'm seeing right now, the volume, let me just adjust a little bit more. Okay, I'd like some confirmation in the chat if you could, if you'd be so obliged. But I've got the volume of this synthwave playing as low as I think I can get it, but I've got ambient noise from those yard guys, so I can't fully hear how loud it is, and I just want to make sure that, because I've got my mic maxed out, and we know the problem, like USB mic, it's not always the most effective when it comes to boosting that sound. And again, I've got all my system settings boosted to the max, so there's nothing more I can do there other than, reduce the sound of anything that I might be playing, whether it be music or the game. Like, with Kerbal sometimes I've had to reduce the volume substantially because with those rockets going off, you can't even hear me talking. So, Costanza says it's a moderate level. Moderate. Well, can hear the music but not overpowering. I don't know if I can make it even lower. Oh, I did. There we go. I think that's the lowest I can get it because it's literally touching the other side. I can hear it barely, but then again, I don't need my speakers that loud. But yeah, I think that's probably the better. What's Joe Compton saying? Casey is raw. Do you have everything for Sunday night? Yes. Sunday night, by the way, people. I encourage you to tune in to Derailed News and Podcast, where Casey is raw, my client, will be hopefully succeeding in many tasks that he has been forced to complete, which he didn't, consult me with, so he really fucked up those negotiations. And yeah, I'd recommend you check out some of the previous shows because, again, without my superior arguing powers, he somehow committed himself to basically sucking on a candy, on a penis-shaped candy, sucker, lollipop, whatever you want to call it. Yes, very emasculating. I would not have chosen that fate for him. And I would have defended him if I had the chance. But this Sunday, there's even more. I believe there's going to be some VapoRub involved. I'm not too sure if there's some food. But, yeah. Should be interesting nonetheless. This poor man has just suffered through so much, only because he rightfully predicted that Betty Hart was going to die. Or Betty White, Betty Hart. Who the fuck's Betty Hart? Who the fuck is this guy? But, yeah, look, it's just... And you know what? Maybe it was her time to go. Maybe Casey has the power to, will people to death. And, these people are not to be trifled with. So... Joe Copton says he loved it. Maybe he loved just consuming the sugar, because, he's a hefty little boy. He's fluffy. He likes the sweets. But if anything, I'm surprised that those dick pops, if we're going to call them that, don't come cream-filled. But that being said, let's get to the game here, okay? So... let me just bring this up here. All right, gotta make it big screen for me. And my stupid fucking... Okay, this is... Why is it doing this? Hold on. It's pushing it out of the way. Okay. That's not what I want. Bear with me here. Oh, shout out to Vikings fan out there. Oh, Latino Heat. I see you there too. How am I going to do this? Can this work? It's going to push... I think it's going to push the... Oh, no, there we go. Perfect. Okay, because what I'm trying to do is I've got the two screens operating now. So on my main screen, I've got the game full screened. And I've got on my separate screen, which is portrait, I've got the game stream, which, what you're watching right now. I noticed that OBS is not displaying it proper, so let me just get back there. It shouldn't be this difficult. I don't know why OBS is just a bitch, but... Oh, it wants to be a stupid head. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh, my God, fucking... Stupid OBS wants to be stupid. This is fucking pathetic. Literally, it's because my screen... It's considering my second screen part of the screen capture. And I only told it window capture. I didn't tell it, like, display capture. Fuck you. Alright, let's get this working here. Looking better? Yep. Good. Alright, so. Won't be able to type in the chat now that I'm in the game, full screen. But, because I'm not going to play it at a small resolution. Sorry. I already wear glasses, and I'm not going to ruin my eyes anymore. Festlove says, going to show you my age here. I remember the Tandy Radio Shack special, or Tandy 1000 Radio Shack special. I do remember those as well. All right, so let's start it off. First, VGA graphics. Second, Sound Blaster. And mouse and keyboard. A big thing back in 91, let me tell you. A big thing. So I'll show you the intro. It's got a little bit of music and stuff, which is fine. I know we got the retro wave in the background there, the synth wave, so. Such a good game. Also, I'm going to need some assistance and suggestions in the chat for a few things, community-based. So we got Vikings fan here who's always willing to shoot from the hip. So his blunt opinion will always be considered at least. Here's our options. We can go to Earth. We can actually use Earth as our map, which is the biggest map that we can use, and it has the shape of Earth. Or we can just start a new game. Now, if we start a new game, the map size is determined by the number of people, or number of opponents that are on there. And I think I'm going to pick all of them, because I think you can pick a maximum of 7. And you've got the Aztecs, and the guy who, the ruler of the Aztecs, I think it's Montezuma, certainly looks like Greece illegal, so that's his name. You've got Stalin in there, and obviously that's going to be, what's his name, Danny MT. And you have a few others, so I'm curious, what would you guys like to see in that regard? You know, like the whole world, and you know, like the map of the globe as it is right now, or just sort of randomized map. Also, you can basically the game starts in 4000 BC, but yet you know, just for the purpose of the game, you can start playing as the Americans, who obviously weren't around 4000 BC, or the British, who weren't around 4000 BC. So, no, it just sort of plays around with that. And I would like to get your input, because the community aspect I think is hilarious as well. I'm also rolling a bowl here, or rolling a bowl. How the fuck you roll a bowl? I'm packing a bowl. So, I would like to get some advice here. Come on, people. You're in the chat. You might as well at least tell me, you know, what you want. You want the full world? Do you want you just want random? Compton there in the chat says, let's do Earth so Casey can see that the world is round. Well, there's no 3D graphics in this game, so technically it would look flat to him, so I'm not sure if that would work out for you. But the Earth, it's a very large map, so it should allow us to play the game fairly... Okay, come on. Yeah, there you go. Nowadays, this, because this is quoted from the Bible, would probably be very offensive to leftists. Now, this isn't fucking from the Bible. Now, I'm going to want suggestions, guys, as to who I should be playing, because I'll show you the different options, and I'll argue the different reasons why. See, even back in 91, this was fucking incredible, people. I know that most of you weren't even born then. Well, not most of you, some of you. But this was cool, and even still, like, the graphics today, they've made a lot of games that go back to this style of graphics. And if you had the patience to, wait through the entire intro, you could actually see something cool. And plus, that's the whole purpose that they made it that way. They wouldn't put all this effort if it wasn't, going to be entertaining. Remember, very few people had CD drives back then. They were ultra rare. So this all had to be loaded via, floppy disk. And some boxes included 20. There's that much data. Don't ask me how many disks Windows or fucking Office came. Windows 3.1 or fucking Office, whatever it was at that point. It was just 30 at least. I remember I had boxes specifically boxes for floppy disks specifically for these installs because they had so many disks. Yes, exactly. Optical disk drives. CD-ROM was one of them. All right, so now we get to decide our difficulty level. We're going to go with the easiest, just it's going to be more fun that way. Now, we're going to go with 7 civilizations, and now I get to pick. So, Roman, Julius Caesar, I believe, is the leader. Babylonian, Hammurabi, I believe. German, Frederick I. Egyptian, which is, I think it's Ramses II. American is George Washington. Greek is, I believe, Alexander the Great. Indian is Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi? No. I can't remember how to pronounce his first name. Russian is Stalin or Danny MT. Zulu is Shaka. So Shaka Zulu. French is Napoleon, which, well, I am related to. Aztec is Greasy Illegal. Chinese is Mao. English is Elizabeth I. And Mongol is Genghis Khan. So, Louis le Septième me dit qu'il préférait l'Empire français. He also says, aren't cartridges how video games were originally commercialized for home entertainment? It depends on what you define as a computer, for one. Because, yeah, there were computers that did take cartridges, but more often than not, they took either floppy drives or tape drives. Compton says, you are the drama emperor. You should be an emperor. You should have gone emperor. Easy choice. No, because this is more fun this way because... this game is actually really hard. If you do play on Emperor level, the game, at some points, you might actually, or somebody might have to defend against nuclear weapons with literally a chariot because the other opponent, because the computer just decided to fuck it up, advanced so quickly that they were able to get, advanced technology prior to you even, discovering the wheel. It's Mahatma Gandhi, according to Latino Hate. So the question, but the other thing is because we've chosen the world, for example, there's advantages and disadvantages. If I start off as American, I start in North America, and being a large continent surrounded by water, the only opponent nearby would be the Aztecs. So, it's more advantageous in a certain extent than going in Europe. So, question is what to go as. Europe can be a challenge too. And again, I've chosen 7 civilizations, so it's going to be crowded map. And the disadvantage of choosing a place in Europe there, Louis, is that, you know, if you're not quick in the way that you sort of develop, then there's a good chance that, well, that your village is going to be overrun. Well, so Louis wants Napoleon. I want to take the vote here because we're just going to see how this works out. Yeah, getting that Flemet. Wow, we got 21 viewers right now. Wow, watching a 31-year-old video game with a 42-year-old man who's way over the hill. Imagine that. Shout out to you, hate watchers, and hi Shid, hi. So come on, somebody else here. I got Festlove in the chat. I got Latino Heat, Costanza. It's Steve Callan. So give me an idea, okay? We got one vote for the French. Help me out here, please. So Joe Compton says I should go Roman. I am a fan of that Roman salute, after all. And I do have some Northern Italian in me. But we got one for France, or one for French, and one for Roman. Now one for Greek. Sorry, Steve, I'm not gay. Oh, now one for Germans. Okay, so we have yet to see, well, I guess when we see two corresponding votes, at least, looks like we're going to go with that one. Because every person who has made a suggestion, it's all different. Yeah, well, Louis, yeah, Festlove, you know, throwing more into the mix there by suggesting Babylonian. So, yeah, still no, still no consensus here. Louis, Napoleon was exiled twice. I mean, thankfully, you know, he wasn't executed, but, you know, even still, he did kind of lose favor. My concern really is if I choose one of the European powers, I'm going to have to be very quick. And this, again, that's true, Latino Heat. A lot of Germans did flee to Argentina. It's the strategy of trying to deal with, you know, how complicated this, even on easy level, this can be a complicated game. You've got to have a strategy in place that's effective. If not, your civilization will be destroyed very soon after. Festlove says, could have a lot of fun with the Germans and Danny CTE. Yes, wipe out Russia once and for all by the Germans, which would be the biggest embarrassment. Ah, damn, this is difficult. Now this is difficult. Now, Louis says, American, we all see how that's coming about. Yeah, but starting at 4000 BC is a bit different from 1776, you know? I'm not sure if I agree with your idea there, Joe Compton. I mean, really, am I going to be a Greasy Illegal? Really? Or a Chicom? Certainly not. Or a Danny CT? Certainly. You know what? Let's... I think Louis has made the... Well, I don't know. Louis made a good point with France. You know, also the Germans with Danny. Okay, you know what? Let's throw caution to the wind and see what happens with France, because that'll be a challenge. I could go somewhat easy by, again, if I go to America, I've got a whole continent that's basically only have one, one opponent around me. And, I've got a whole continent to take control of and exploit. But I do like the idea of going up against Danny as America versus Russia. Yeah, we're gonna go with France, I guess. So it'll be devious. Dave Rose. Oops, I don't know. See, back in the day, we didn't have that many. How about Dave Polian? There we go. Not too bad. Got some good skills here. Oh, we will march on Moscow, Louis, and we're going to destroy it this time. So as you can see, scrapping all that stuff. All right, so what we've got to do now is find an appropriate spot to create Paris. This is where we're going to place our city. Found new city. Paris. All right, so the first thing that we're going to need to do here is that we don't need to build a granary just yet because the city is too small, but what we do need to do, we're going to build a phalanx so we can at least defend the city. We got 10,000 people living there. It's 3780 BC. Our city is growing. Let's put our first military unit. This is going into Europe. Oh. Oh, shit. We better be ready to defend ourselves. We want to change this now to... let's see here. We're going to build settlers. We want roads. Whoops, settlers, because we want roads to the front lines. All right, perfect. So now we have our science advisor there. So which one will we pursue? Horseback riding will give us cavalry, which will definitely help us when it comes to defending ourselves. That might be a friendly village there. Discovered valuable metal deposits for 50 gold. Louise says, keep in mind Paris is a city that's existed now for over 2,000 years. Yes. Current status, Gaul. Use the rivers to travel. Well, we don't have the ability yet to utilize boats. It is still 33,000 BC. Now, granted, you know, we know that real history, people were fucking using boats and even just floating on stuff to places, you know, at least 80,000 years ago, if not more. But hey, we got to play, you know, in the confines of the game. So, let me first spark this bowl up here. It's 409, but it'll be 420 soon enough. It's a preemptive bowl. All right, so what we're trying to do is try to discover as much of this area and just know where things are. Some good stuff. So, this just gives you advice about making peace with your neighbors, changing, you know, your government type, and just simple advice. So, I'm gonna get this guy to head back. Louise says, let the foolish Romans temporarily occupy the region and allow them to build your roads and base infrastructure. Yes. Then in their moment of weakness, massacre them all and reclaim your birthright with roads now well established. That is a smart strategy. Now look at that. Down here, that's irrigation. That means there's a civilization here. They probably have a city. Okay, so the Babylonians have established something here. So we're going to speak to them and see what they say. So it's a Wandi, or should I say Hammurabi. And it's the two totally different types, but whatever. All right, so what do you got to say there, bearded one? Your civilization makes us laugh. You will agree not to crash your worthless civilization in exchange for the secret burial, ceremonial burial. We ignore your hollow threats. And because he's such a pussy, I guess we can't call him a Wandi, but this guy's such a pussy. He says, you may be worthy to make peace with us. We have prepared a treaty for your signature, and we're going to accept this. He says, we affirm this treaty of eternal friendship and goodwill between the people of Babylonian and French civilizations. Now, here comes some strategy. We welcome the friendship of the French people and their most wise and magnificent leader, Emperor Dave Polion. So we respond with either we welcome peace with the Babylonians, have a military proposal for you, or demand tribute for our patience. No, we want a military proposal. So clearly they've encountered some people around here. So we're going to want to defend ourselves. Now what we do see is we don't see the Russians because they're a very powerful faction, but we do see the Mongols, and the Mongols are on the steppes, and that's types of mountains, small mountains, but they can be of damage to us. So we're going to request that they attack the Mongols, and they said they've got no contact with the Mongols. So that's interesting. What that does tell us is that what what civilizations are on the continent, or at least what exist in this world. So I guess the Russians never existed. Yeah, okay. So let's see here. I'm checking the chat as well. They don't have the best track record when it comes to architecture. So in that town, we discovered scrolls of ancient wisdom, which means we're probably going to learn something. Masonry, excellent. So this allows us to build all these different things, and these provide, well, mathematics, very important. Feudalism is not. Construction is. These wonders actually make people happy in the cities, so it's good to have. All right, so since we can't go here, they're our friends. We've got to now go back. I want to check out the coast as well. See, these guys are moving. We're going to want to establish another city in, close vicinity. Probably down here, because this is Italy. All right, so this comes up from time to time, and this refers to the manual. So this is, you can be punished if you're not, if you don't have the manual. I don't know if it was anti-pirating thing. A usurper claims that you are not the rightful king. To prove you are of royal birth, you must answer the question: which civilization advances are required to learn the advanced picture below? So this would probably be the theory of gravity and physics, because really no other one here seems to match. That's just, yeah, I am the smartest man in the community. Oh, apparently I was wrong. No. I'm sorry, but you don't need philosophy to learn or to apply momentum, okay? That's mathematics and physics. So what does it say now? This is your one last chance to prove of royal birth. Check your manual carefully. I don't have it, so fuck you. Which civilization advances are required to learn the advanced picture below? Refining explosives. The Republican explosive. What the fuck does the Republic have to do with it? Gunpowder and chemistry. Gunpowder and university. See, this needs, needs the book and all that, because you need to be able to refine material to make explosive. But, some of these, what's it called? The technology, what are they called? The technology trees. Yeah. You have to go from one to the other. Actually, you know what? Let's see here. I'm going to look this up. Okay, so these, I'm just looking it up right now. Apparently these were fucking copyright protection answers. Let's see here. This is bullshit. Oh my god, why can't Why isn't this fucking easier? Give me a second here. Jeez. I might just fucking guess it because this is fucking stupid. It's 41 to 50. Fuck it. I'm gonna go back here. I don't have the manual, dude. This game is fucking 31 years old. Okay, so why is this not fucking... Okay, so it fucked... Okay. Game decided to fuck around with me. I clicked to make it big screen, but... That doesn't help. That's bullshit. Whatever. We're going to work with this. Alphabet is what we want. Skibbity bop. What we got up here? Nothing. Now this is where we're going to build a road. What we want to do is establish a city further away and use it as a sort of buffer zone. All right, so the people spontaneously decide to recognize your many years of enlightened leadership. Craftsmen, masons, laborers, and artisans turn out to build a fine addition to your palace. So we're going to start with the main building, and we're going to go with. I don't know what the answer was, Louis. I gotta download a copy of the manual in PDF form, and I'm not gonna waste your time fucking, trying to get that. So I guess we're gonna go with the traditional castle look. Well, I do like the Roman look. That's very regal. Yeah, we're gonna go with Roman. All right. Relax with the Coxbox. So what we want to build here, we want to actually build cavalry. Whoops. Cavalry. Which will be great for defending us. And I always do this. Unless you click really close, because there's, you can move diagonally by clicking the mouse, but unless you click exactly on the spot, it doesn't always work. Okay, so that's England right there. So discovered alphabet, and we're going to want, well, it's going to allow for mathematics. That's the best one that we want to go for right now. Map making will allow us to actually build ships, but mathematics will actually allow us to start to advance further. There we go. So we're going to want code of laws too. Ironworking obviously is very important, but mathematics will definitely help us out here. Let's continue to... Oh, there we go. We're going to go there. Unleashed a horde of barbarians. You can see this is the Iberian Peninsula, aka Spain. That's the Mediterranean. Here. We're going to build actually a city, probably a... No, we're going to build a city further away. Probably here, or maybe here. Yeah, that might be a good spot, right here. Roads also allow for fast travel. We're almost ready for another one here. It says 2 moves in the game on the road. It allows it to go further. That guy stays there. Louise says, why is there an eye? Feslov says, dude looks like Mervyn. The wheel will probably be next. Okay, so... Oh, I should have said no, actually. Okay, so it says, we note that your primitive civilization has not even discovered literacy. Would you like to exchange? So... we can either say no to literacy, although we've created the alphabet, which is comical, or we can exchange some sort of technology. I'm interesting. I'm trying to figure out which would be the best thing to do. Because we don't want to keep these guys, you know, they're close to us, so we don't want to get them too angry, but we still have to... yeah, you know what? Let's see. Okay, so they wanted ceremonial... Well, this is funny. They wanted ceremonial building. They offered us literacy. Now we've got all these other things. Code of laws actually might be a better strategy. It just allows you to advance certain aspects. So, yeah, it allows all these different things here. So... okay, so they still want more stuff. We accepted the other stuff, but let's see what they're willing to offer. Oh, we said no, whatever. I don't want, no, but we're going to need a city here. See, I can't. Might be, fuck. I need to create a stranglehold here. If I can See, I'm going to have to declare war on them if I want to establish a city here, like right here, which is, you know, it's a good stranglehold, and can, you know, essentially prevent them from coming in this way. Fuck. Let their blood water our fields. I like where you're thinking, Louis. Because we still have, I mean, we know that the Mongols exist, and they're, see, this is Europe, right? So they're around here, I believe, their starting point. And this is, you know, going to the Middle East and stuff, and that's why the Babylonians are here. I'm also going to want to establish a city here and potentially in Italy. I need to create a stranglehold to get, yeah. I'm going to have to declare war on them. So we want to go here because by straddling this and we create a city, it allows essentially for things to be, you know, just to cross a river, because you can't build roads over a river. Build a city. And Orleans. No, I do not accept that. I do not accept that at all. That's not the city that I like. I think that Marseille would be a better choice. Actually, no, because Marseille had the beautiful palace, and we don't. This is just. Fuck? I'm trying to remember what's that place called in France where all the stupid migrants go to. I'll check it up here. So France, migrant entry point, Calais, I think. Yeah, it's Calais. So we're going to call it Calais. I'm going to go back to that window. Screen. All right, so Calais. And it's not obviously in the right spot, but I'm just doing that because I'm using it to make a point. Barracks we will want, because that will allow us to create a foothold in this region that will ensure that, because it's on the front lines, will protect us from any invasions. Shout out to the 12 viewing right now. And apparently there is a way to get this game playing on multiplayer. So if you're ever into the ghetto stuff, let me know. So we're gonna place this person here. Oh, the Mongols. See, this is where we got to be worried. Okay, so what's the Mongols say? Greetings from the most exalted emperor, Genghis Khan of the Mongols. Your civilization makes us laugh. We will agree to not crush your worthless civilization in exchange for the secret of pottery. And we're going to ignore their hollow threats. But see, they're pussies, so they're asking us for a peace treaty. So we're going to accept it. And now we get the option to ask to have a military proposal. So the Babylonians, who we just encountered, we want them destroyed. They're already at war with the worthless Babylonians. Excellent. So now we don't have to worry that they're going to attack us, because they're concentrated on the Babylonians. Now this allows us to have, stability in Calais. So we're gonna Well, I guess if he's giving us the option, let's see who else he wants to kill. So, the Romans. They've got no contact with the Romans. Okay. So we may be the first to contact them. Let's see here. Our city is not that large. Let's see what our city has to say. Okay, so food storage looking good. People are happy. These are our resources that are being farmed and so forth. We can remove them and then put them here. See, these are fish, so obviously we want that resourced. Louis says, but you already have the Ural Mountains that divides Europe from not Europe or Asia, as it is sometimes known as. True as that might be, there are technical advancements that can, jump and that sort of thing. So, good resources here. Light bulbs. People are good. All right, so I think, let me just exit this. Okay, so we know that the Mongols were somewhere here, but we're gonna, okay, so we're gonna stay there. Yep, they're the Romans. Oh, there's Rome. Shit. Well, they already want a peace treaty, so we're going to accept that. Propose war against the Mongols. No, actually, they don't know the Mongols. How about the Babylonians? They have no contact with them. Okay. So we're going to stay there. Oh, we got math. Damn, this game's volume is loud. I thought I had to lower. Okay, so we're going to be able to get astronomy with mysticism, physics with navigation, university, and computers. Catapult is something we're definitely going to get. Now, what is it that we wanted? What was the strategy I was looking at here? The wheel allows for a chariot, which is a much stronger... yeah, we're going to go with the wheel. We are at 24,080, sorry, 2480 BC, not 24,000. All right, so we're going to keep this unit positioned here and make sure that they don't get out here. We may, I think the best thing to do is possibly make a town down here, or a city. And let me just think here. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see. We keep that unit there stationed. Prevent the Babylonians from attacking us. Actually, I think we're already at war with them, so yeah. Keep that guy there. I think this guy is Mongol. Oh yeah, that's right. So he is Mongol. So we're going to keep him there. And in fact, we're going to move him there. And anybody that tries to come through will face our wrath. This town, what are they making? The barracks, yeah. We need them to complete the barracks, because then any unit that attempts to come in through this way, which you already have two, and plus this is close to Rome, which we're going to have to make some roads to, will, fuck, that's not that good, will basically be stopped. So let's see, what do we got here? We're going to have to leave, actually no, we're going to have to change that. We want roads. Roads are very important. And for that, we need settlers. So, settlers. Exit. And see, he moved. We want to make a diplomat soon so that we can get deals with Rome and this city as well. Calais. Louis says, mongrels are drizzly-looking people, a very down in the looks department. So we've discovered the wheel. Chariot unit, very powerful. Now, mysticism is what we want because temples in cities will keep people happy. So, this guy's farming. That's what F means, I believe. First bid sellers. What's our city? Population 60,000. We're going to build more roads. We're going to do what the Romans failed to do. So, we'll go here. No, it wouldn't be a good place to... All right, build a road. Yeah, build a road, yes. Not a city. I thought I was going to say build a city. So the glorious civilization of the French is the most advanced, but this tells us all the other ones that are here. The hopeless civilization of the Mongols, the pathetic civilization of the Romans, which means they're probably in right position to be taken over. The puny civilization of the Americans, the mediocre civilization of the English, the fine civilization of the Egyptians, and the great civilization of the Babylonians. So we're going to build a road here. And this guy will stay here. We're going to have to... well, we're almost done with the barracks there, so we're going to reinforce this. And then I'm going to build a road that will lead directly to Rome. All roads lead to Rome. And decimate their empire. So, okay, so the emissary of the Mongols wants to speak. What does this slant eye want? Okay, what's up, Genghis? Oh, so we make you laugh, huh? Like a clown? Like what? We make you laugh like a clown? So, they want mathematics. No, we ignore your hollow threats, you bitches. And now the bitch reveals himself, saving face. We welcome the friendship of the French. Of course you do. So, apparently I can't even choose to demand tribute. I should be able to, but they won't let me. So, yeah, okay, well, we welcome peace with you. But you will be destroyed. Oops. Actually, hold on. Let's destroy them now. Okay, so we've built a road directly to Rome. We're going to go this way. Go this way. Go this way. Oh, Babylonians now want to talk to us. Okay, what you want? Oh, shout out to Drew in the chat. Drew, I haven't even been paying attention to the messages, so I don't see anything in Skype, so I don't see that you alerted me. Shout out to Cora there in the chat. Yes, it's an awesome game. It's called Sid Meier's Civilization. It's the first one. Oh, most untrustworthy leader of the infidels, hear me. Hammurabi, ruler of the emperor of the Babylonians. What do you got to say, bitch? You may be worthy to make peace with us. So I'm unworthy, but I'm worthy enough to make peace with you? Okay, I'll accept your fucking little treaty there, bitch, but Dave Polian doesn't take lightly to this. Okay, so we're going to have a military proposal for you. Who were we just dealing with? The Mongols. That's right, the Mongols. Oh, you have no contact with the Mongols? They were literally just there. That's bullshit. So we found Babylon. Let's go here. We found Babylon. Babylon must fall. So, barracks almost done. Gonna build a Rome to Babylon. We've got them stuck here as well. They better not try to fucking pull any shit. And, let's see here. We want a catapult, actually. Actually, no, hold on. We don't want a catapult there. We want... we do want settlers. No, you know what? How big is this city? 60,000. Not too big just yet. So we don't need granary or to start irrigating. Let's go with the chariot. All right. So this guy, he'll stay there. Okay, now that we're ready, we're going to build a catapult. Because we're right here, and we're going to need to destroy, what's it called? Babylon. So, this guy stays there. Should be Babylonians, so I should be able to attack them. Yeah. Oh, got killed. Alright, so now, apparently I'm not the, the usurper claims that I'm not the rightful king. So I gotta look in the manual, apparently. With civilization, advances are required to advance the picture below. Theory of gravity and... Okay, let me look this up, because this is stupid when it fucking tries to pull this shit. Alright, so where's that image that I saved with the advances here? I believe this is Steam. So, found this image which has the entire tech library. I'm just trying to see where it is. I don't know if the graphics match though. I don't think they do. Louis says steam engine. Well, we could try that. I'm not seeing in the image that I've got where that picture is. Oh, we can still go with it. I mean... I'll go with what Louis suggested. People laugh at my feeble answer. So, what civilization advances are required to learn this below? So, I believe it's nuclear fission. No, it's advanced flight, I believe. Nuclear power and superconductor. Oh, there we go. Proving my worthiness. See? I told you I was right. So, it's 2000 BC. We're going to build the road here. Let's see, what is this building here? Chariot. Okay, so we're gonna invade this very, very soon. Okay, so this is good because it'll keep people happy through the use of and astronomy actually is very good too. It'll keep people happy because we can build temples. So, I believe the next one we're going with is writing. There's a monarchy that we're going to go with. So we're going to go with writing. Nope. This motherfucker's moving closer. Let's build a phalanx, I guess. Aww. Fuckers. We're already developing writing. Alright, so we got our roads to Rome, but we want one to Calais. We're going to trick this motherfucker into thinking that he's going to win. We ignore your empty threats. Oh, he wants to declare war, huh? Okay. No, I'm not going to attack him. There's... Build our road. Attack. Attack. Oh, I'm gonna fucking wipe these motherfuckers out. The diplomat unit is very useful for establishing trade and stuff, and it just supports a lot of economic stuff. So, what are we gonna go with? Let me check the graphic again. It's a big image. So I gotta read through the entire thing. This is astronomy, navigation. Code of We're gonna go with... Fuck. I'm working. That's not gonna be useful. I think we're going to go with literacy. (1740) BC. Sorry, people should be able to read. Oh, shit! God damn it. Let me just go back to the chat here. Well, there you go, Louis. Didn't even get a chance. Well, I'm willing to play again. It obviously, I could, you know, it is a challenge, as you can see, because you've got and you've got 7 different civilizations that you're, you know, trying to handle. But I'm more than willing to play again, so I would encourage you to let me know what who I should play with. If I should just go back to Dave Polian, or I should make a different one. If I should go back to World or a randomized map. Because obviously there's a lot of challenges when it comes to using the real world. But yeah, I'm definitely playing again. Let me check the clip here. Still got the synthwave playing in the background. Well, if you want to send me the link as to where the PDF is, then I'll take it. You know, might as well try to look for it now, since I've got the game sort of on hiatus. But let's see. Come on, browser. You can respond a lot faster. I think I may have found it there, Louis. Download. Tells you to fucking download. Hello. Hello. Download. There it is. Okay, well, I've got it. So hopefully it's the right one. Looks like the right one. It's got the right graphics, but alrighty. Let's get back to it there, boppers. So, there's the game. Oh, looks like my browser's fucking around. Let's try this again. There we go. Alright, so VGA graphics, Sound Blaster, mouse and keyboard. Louis says Retro Games has the page numbers and the original images. Okay, well, I'm already full screened here, so I'm gonna just go right back to it. So we're gonna start a new game. We're not gonna use Earth. Try a different method. I said enough. Can I fucking stop this? There we go. So again, Chieftain, 7, and let's see. Let's pick Babylonian. And I'll call myself Pinky. Now, like I said, very advantageous to put yourself on a river. Yeah, and they're going to build a city right here, Babylon. I'm going to change this to settlers because we want to build roads around us. So we want to ceremonial building burial. It's good for spirituality. So we build settlers. Go up here. No, we're not going to build a road there. Looks like we're on an island of some sort. Let's build a road here. So we built more settlers. You can see that we have a lot less available to us than the French. So we're going to build, actually no, we're going to build more settlers. Because we need to build roads. Suggest that this be a good spot for a city, but we're going to want to build this. All right, so now we're going to have to go back to that manual that I just got. So page 71 to 80. Let's see this piece of shit. 71 to 80. Oh, there we go. 71 to 80. There we go. So, mathematics, alphabet and masonry. Alphabet and masonry. There we go. So I did get the proper version. Okay. Listen, asshole. I told you to fucking big screen. There we go. Probably going to want to build a city down there. This would probably be a good spot for a city. I'm going to build that here, and it'll be Sumer. Let me just fix this here. There we go. All right, so in this city, we're going to build barracks unit. Actually, do you want to build barracks unit? No, we want to build settlers. Here, and we're probably going to build a city right here. Oh, that's right, we got to build a city first before we can do that. So, yeah, we'll build a city. Uruk. And we'll change this to settlers. Alright, so now what we're going to do is develop the alphabet. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we're going to develop the alphabet. Discover the secrets of the alphabet. So now we want mathematics. Actually, no, hold on. Do we want mathematics? We're going to need horseback riding to defend ourselves. build settlers here. This shows our resources. We're going to want to irrigate this stuff as well, but we're not even close to needing that. We've got a palace. That's our city there, our main city. But I should have built this city actually over here, so that it'd have access to the ocean. Damn it. Okay, let's continue. We're irrigating there. So we do have an advantage that it looks like at least we're on an island, or at least separated from a lot of the civilizations, so they can fight amongst themselves. So cavalry, very important. All right, so mysticism would probably be the best place to go. Okay, so we built more settlers. It'd be good to build another city. Let's see, what are we going to build here? Temple. We want people happy. Actually, hold on. This is Sumer. So we're going to build cavalry. Build the road here. And then there. And then there. Here. What are we gonna do? Irrigate here. Now, if you right click on the square, it tells you food production 1 unit. Or food 1 unit, production 2 units, -1 if government despotic, or 1 republic democracy, movement 2 MP, defense bonus +50, so that's not bad. Alright, so go up here. We got derailed in the chat. Says a certain box just arrived to my house. Excellent. So I'm sure that we'll be seeing a. Well, hold on. Is it going to be a live unboxing, or is it going to be a pre-recorded one? So we got mysticism. All right. So what are we going to get here? I think we're going to go with the wheel. Build the road here. Let's see if I can farm this. Farm it? No. We're going to go here. We're gonna mine that shit. Mine it. Road here. So we want to adjust this as well because we're spinning a lot here. We want cavalry. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got something there. Babylon. So what military browser says militia, but they're bullshit. Domestic says barracks. I would rather have an oracle. So, what am I going to do? Well, we're advancing fairly quickly. Oh, it's going to be live. Well, thanks for going live over me there, Drew. I'd like to watch it, but, you know, I'm playing the game. And, well, how long do you plan to make it? I mean, if it's going to be like a whole show, then that's one thing. If it's just going to be like a 5-minute, oh, wow. How does Mello do it? Oh. And, you know, just 5 minutes of that. I mean, I did the same sort of thing. So it's not a big deal. But I'm just curious. So I've discovered the wheel. Great for me. And now we've got a chariot unit. Okay, so where are we going to go from here? Code of Laws. That's what we're going to do. Build a road here. No, I didn't say mine. I said road. You goddamn bastard. Okay. Road here. You got me down, Drew. You're going over me. Might just have to rage quit. It's too much for me to bear. I just don't know. D-Rail says, don't stop what you're doing, just fitting in where I can make it, may take calls, basically just being nonchalant about it. No, you fucked up big time there, Drew. You fucked up big time. So, here's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to save the game. Thanks, Drew. Again, everyone, I want you to thank Drew. See, I played this game before, and I call myself Chief Enki as well. Nothing happened after 1978. So we're going to go to the last point here. Actually, fuck it. I already beat this one, so put it in the first spot. 1940 BC. So, we're going to do this. We're going to quit to DOS. Yes, quit. And type in exit, as is always the case. And go back to our main screen. So, let me just see if I can figure this out here. Which one is this one? All right, so Drew, Gatekeeper, you know, fucking Thomas the Tank Engine, whatever he goes by these days, is setting up a live video, because he couldn't just record it and premiere it. No, he's just gonna say, hey, Dave's live, and gonna have to go over him. So there's the link in the chat. No, that's not the link. The fuck you doing, bitches? All right, so there's the link in the chat. And because I'm getting people, you know, to pay attention to this, Drew, don't wait till fucking 5:45 or whatever you said it. You know, I'll end the stream. You can go live. Okay. Don't go for your pisses. Just get your fucking piss jug, because that's really I'm surprised you haven't done that already. I mean, you got to learn something from Trailer Park Boys. It's fucking piss jugs are, you know, indispensable. And yeah, since you know, since I'm cutting, what was it? Tucking tail and run. Tucking tail and running. I believe that's a saying. I know it's an old one, but yeah, since I'm doing that just for you there, Drew, you can accelerate your plans. I don't care if you have to neglect your family. We already know that's in your MO, so that's, again, I don't question that no more. It's perfectly fine by me. again, I have no dependents, so really what sympathy do I have for anything or anybody? I'm over the hill anyways, so. But yes, so Drew, carry on, my wayward son. I know you're not, I don't think you're from Kansas, but, you've been there enough times that, you get the joke. So, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I will be tucking tail and running because I'm over the hill and so forth and blah, 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 blah. So I hope you had some fun watching me certainly fail that first round of Civilization that should have not gone that way. But hey, that's the way it goes. And yeah, that second one, it's going okay. But that first one I had more fun with. Definitely thought I could have gotten further. But it was fun. And these games, regardless of being 31 years old, 42, they're fun to play for me. And some of you guys seem to enjoy them. So glad that you had some fun. Glad that you hung out with us here today. I am the one and only Devious Dave Rose. And I'm sure I'll see you at some point in the near future. On that note, I shall see you next time.